Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick video on some jumps since I know a few people don't know a few of these little hiding spots. I want people to be a little bit aware of them and also just in case we can use them in an actual match. First one, you can hide up on that lamppost up there. You know, you don't see too many people use this. Demo could use this, soldier could. I think a part could probably get up here, definitely with a jetpack, especially that one up there. Or potentially if the detonator, if you maybe C tap it, but I don't know the C tap good, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend a pyro run jetpack just to be here, but it could be an interesting play if it's something we wanted to try out. Um, there's no other really nooks and crannies to hide in here. Most of the time when you see a door that's solid, usually you can stand on it, but none of them here are solid. You can stand on these edges, not that you typically see people do that. That pipe's solid, you can surf on. A lot of the pipes are solid. So soldiers could stand here, just keep that in mind. You typically won't see them do that. One that's definitely a really good spot, if a soldier ever finds time to do it, and it's kind of a hard one to achieve, but you can actually stand up on these railings here. It's really easy to jump towards the wall and get up on this one. You can also walk across this light. And of course, I think all these bars here are solid and you can stand on it, and it gives you a really nice angle to their spawn. They keep them spawn camped. Not that it's ever a huge priority, but yeah. Going into near last, you can always stand on these doors. All of these doors are solid, so you can stand on top of them on either side if you want. If if there's space allowed, like you can stand on top of that door over there. You can actually stand on this door here. This might be an interesting spam angle in back if you're a soldier. Note that Scout can get to a lot of these spots too, especially if he's using the winger. And jumps that are important on C. You can jump onto this rock here, especially if you're a faster class than a soldier. And from this rock, you can actually, if I can do it correctly, I don't think this is possible, soldier, but you can actually jump up on that lip. I know you can do it as medic. I know you can do it as spy, which could give you a ability to flank back there. Other spots you can get up on this map, and this is actually his old class. This is a pretty easy jump. You can skip, if you want to go into Beck, you can skip having to walk around this whole outer edge to get over there by just simply doing this. Jumping on this slight little ledge here, and then getting up. It saves a lot of time, and I recommend everyone to know this jump. This is an extremely important jump. If we're trying to flank them for Beck or take an Uber for Beck, I'm going to expect people to know this ledge, because then we can move really quickly to try to flank. Try to wait for me on this lip here before we Uber in. That way I have time to catch up, and then we can Uber in here and potentially throw them off guard. Other nice jumps in this could be something our demo could do. So you can actually stand up on here, put some stickies down here, maybe a few stickies here, or you could wash with pipes here. And you can do it like so, where if they come that way, you can flick up, shoot pipes. And if they come for the story, you can still see them like so, or listen for the shutter to open. Another interesting jump that I didn't know about is you can actually get up here and stand on these pipes. Walk on the side, walk on the side of this box. Not that that's too useful. You can stand up on this doorway and this light. This light's also solid, but it's hard to get up on the light. You also stand on the other side of this door. Most of these solid-looking doors are usually they're pretty solid. Same with this door, but this one's less useful. You can stand up here. Another one you can stand on. Not that this one's that important to stand on, but it should be noted. One that actually could be a really useful standing spot is this doorway here. I can show it off. Well, I'm gonna need to get more ammo here quickly. I wish there was a command for getting more ammo, but I don't think there is. You can also do the same on the other side if you want to try to ambush people from D and we're trying to cap blast. You could do that as soldier, or at least spam rockets downwards to lock them out and put them in a in a bind. You can stand on top of this light and door. This is another door you can stand on top of if you want. Same with this one here. Something that a scout you can do this. You can, as a scout, you can from these stairs you can jump to here, and then you can use that to jump up here. And same for soldier, you can actually stand up here. I won't get knocked back. And use that as an angle to ambush, or stand around here so that they can't see your shadow from the wall and ambush people. As well as you can, of course, stand up there. Not that that matters. Another place you can stand up on is on this exit sign. You can stand up on this fire alarm because it's solid for whatever reason. Stand up, once again, this is another door you can stand up on. And I actually recently learned this when I was looking for stuff today, but you can actually you could also stand up on the metal here, but on this rock you could wait here and then jump off and attempt to ambush people. Which I didn't do a good job, but you can definitely jump off the rock easily and then surprise people like so. It's not too recommended to do that, but you could. This is much easier scout, but I'll do a soldier to try to demonstrate it. You're gonna actually stand up on this lip here, and then just barely peek out and jump over this to get on here, potentially. And I think if you had the winger, you could get up onto this ledge. Actually, let me switch to scout to show what I'm talking about. Sorry, this is pretty haphazard. This is being thrown together in a somewhat fly. Okay. It's pretty hard. Should hurt me on so I don't die instantly. It's a really hard jump, but you can do it. Yeah, see, just slightly go back and then you can jump up here, like so, if you're down there. If you had the winger, this would make the jump. You could probably entirely skip that jump. Because I think this might give you enough height that you could potentially maybe get up on that, but I don't know. I haven't tested that, and I don't think your scout's going to be running the winger anyways. Note that explosives go for this floor. So, you have stickies down here. You see stickies down here, they can hit you for the mesh. Sorry, I had to sneeze, so that's why I turned off my mic there for a short amount of time. Otherwise, I think that's it for spots you can get up. But most important takeaway is use this ledge. Please use this ledge if you're planning to go into back from C. And don't forget about this rock. It can help you get up here. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it.